Hey guys, another very late live, like at the end of Thursday and the beginning of Friday for me. It was a pretty intense day, and many great things happened today. But just to put the mic close to me, I hope you hear me. And I wanted to do this live the whole day, but though so many things were happening, I finished with my course like 1.5 hours ago, or something like this, and I decided to do it because I'm inspired by it. So I want to talk about authenticity here, and why? Because a lot of people see authenticity in certain way, which I was seeing all my life, and I started seeing authenticity in different way, and that helped me a lot to connect with myself and helped me a lot to truly um, get at ease with how I want to show up in the world. Um, I say who you will be if you are not this. What I mean by that is that very often when we say we are authentic, what we mean is we are authentic for us means I am all these fear based patterns which I was taught all these years. I am my fear, I am my self doubt, I am my judgmental voice in my head, I am my traumas from my childhood. I am my uh, hair. I am my face. All of these things which we know. And when we identify ourselves with that, I've heard from so many people I work with, they say, but if I do that, I'm not gonna be me. But then I love asking the questions, who are you? And I'm asking that question everyone who is listening. Who are you? And what is going to be the answer? It's a really important point in this conversation we're going to have now. I hope I'm going to be 10-15 minutes maximum, so not so long. So I want to really put this point in place. So, what I mean, who are you? Tell me. And people start talking about, I've been always shy. I've been always not good with women or men. I've always been not good in long term relationships, or I'm not good at drawing or whatever. All of this, or I am good at something else. And maybe there is some truth in that, but all of these are just patterns, guys. This is not you. And for some people, that's really disturbing. But who am I then? What is what I want to be? And that's my question. If you're not this, and you just accept the fact you're not this, what is the possibility for yourself? And and the answer is limitless. It is limitless. The biggest problem people have is that, and I'm including myself because yeah, I'm a human being like everyone else, and I've been through, I would say, not the same thing like you, but definitely close things. The biggest problem we have is that we attach to behaviors, attach to certain patterns, and we don't let them go, and that's why we stay in the same place for a very long time. I'm telling you here in this very moment that this is not you. You can be free of that, and if you get free of that, limitless possibilities are in your way. I love doing that with my clients. I love really helping people release all of this energy there with this attachment, a fear that what's going to happen if you lose it. And when it comes to attachment, this means attachment um, to people and to stuff and to patterns. And the problem is that when we see that we have attachment to people and to stuff like your home, your bed, or something like this, it's more visible when it comes to patterns. Then that's where we identify the most. And some people identify with their houses, with their partners. We know that, but we are more and more aware of that. Some people change that or not. But when it comes to patterns, it's so hard for us to distinguish ourselves from them. And this is the place I love. I love playing the game with people. There is this book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. This is one of the greatest books I have read when it comes to who we are and how we can let it go. And I'm going to tell you something why the you consider yourself to be is not working now. It is not working because the you have created throughout the years was created for different purposes. Again, I've said that in several other lives, but you created this being, who you are, because you wanted mostly to survive in your childhood. And if you want to survive as a child because you are helpless, you are going to create whatever it is needed in order to feel that you can survive in this environment. And because this being is created for survival, it continues doing that. When you have to get out of your comfort zone, it stops you because it's afraid. When you want to do something different than anyone else, it stops you because you believe that everyone will abandon you. When you decide to really step up your game and become more than the other people. Several days ago, I don't know if I think shared it with you in one of the lives, but one of my clients, he told me that it was like didn't want to win because in this way means that his parents will lose. They're gonna fail because he wins, because his failure is their win. Can you imagine how crazy can be that? And this is a pattern this person has for years, 30 years maybe. And still nowadays, when realize it, doesn't want to put it to let it go because actually it feels that this, if you let go of the family, let go of the connection with his parents, they don't have a great relationship, but doesn't matter, this is the connection he has. But there was something which I pointed out in this story, because he was talking that in my I can't let go of that because I have to let go of my history and my family, but I'm proud of that, this history and family. And I said, you can stay with your history and your family, but you can just remove the patterns, because the patterns are the things which are stopping you. And I'm coming back to the topic, authenticity. You believe you're authentic because you are this surviving being you have created throughout the years, and you want with that being to thrive, create businesses, have a better job, find a better partner, buy a bigger house, or maybe you want to travel the world. You are not going to do it. You can't. Because in order to do that, you need to make change. And if you decide to make a change, you need to create something different. And here comes my definition of authenticity, which what I believe is that, and the person who said that, who I heard it from, was John Patrick Morgan, the person with whom I have he's my coach, and he has an amazing course around how to create more clients. I really recommend it to everyone. So what I'm saying here is that authenticity is not who you have been before. Authenticity is who you want to become. Because once you are after this feeling of desire of the person you want to become, and person you know you are, not you want to become, you know you are, filled with love, filled with adventurous heart, filled with courage to do things. This is who you want to be, and this is who you are actually. And this is you are being authentic. Because this is exactly you who are going to get your dreams. You cannot tell me that you're authentic if you stay in your shell, afraid to get out of it because you're afraid of what is going to be outside. I love that. There are no lions there. They are not lions. No one will eat you. Most of the time, the worst thing might happen is maybe some kind of embarrassment, because other people would see you as something different, so they should do something because they are powerless otherwise. You have to embarrass you or humiliate you in a way. That's the biggest thing might happen. and you're afraid of embarrassment, it's because you're afraid of that and you believe, and that's why you find an excuse that you are not authentic when you stay in your shell. You're always being shy, you're always being that and that. That's bullshit. It's not true. And you know that. I know that you know that. I'm gonna look at the camera and tell you again, you know that. This is not you. This is some illusionary self you created in order to escape the illusionary feeling that you're gonna not survive if you're not that. You created it so long ago and you so identify with it. But I'm gonna tell you now, all your life you know that you've been inauthentic being that image. Because this is not you, and you know that. And you know that you is this adventurous again, this powerful, this amazing person who knows what he wants or she wants, and you're gonna get it no matter what. This is authenticity. And even this has some kind of boundaries. But I always say that we go from one box to the other until the end of time when we get enlightened. And I hope, I'm giving you, not hope, I don't like the word hope now, mostly is, I wish you that you're gonna reach enlightenment in this lifetime. But if not, at least you're gonna upgrade the boxes, and that's an upgrade which I'm talking to you right now. That's an upgrade. So if you want to be authentic, change your perspective on that. You're not authentic now most of the time. Most people, if you are and you feel that you're in your power and you're doing what you love and you are really creating your dreams and you feel powerful and courageous, keep doing it. You are authentic now, and just go ahead. I love that. But if you are not, if you feel that there is this feeling inside of you that you are not expressing yourself fully, or you're not expressing yourself in a way that you feel that you're expressing yourself, this means that you're not authentic. Learn how to do that. Learn how to change your perspectives. Learn and understand the fact that you're not your past. Learn the fact that you want to be something which is gonna be, you can create your dreams from it, and start doing it. That's your goal. That's to be authentic, and that really is gonna make your life beautiful. You're gonna feel at ease. You're gonna feel connected with yourself, and that's what I love doing with clients. If you feel like you want to create this authentic self who and is gonna create the life of your dreams, I'm there for you. Let's have a conversation. I would love to explore how we can do something amazing together and achieve your dreams faster than ever. You can do that yourself. Of course, start doing it. Write in the comments how I'm going to do it. If not, let's have a conversation. I love to have these adventures with people. So live authentically, live from the power, live from love, and talk to you soon.